How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I thought today that I would just kind of give a quick update, kind of a tour around the farm. Last week was super busy. It had its good stuff and it had its not so good stuff. I'll be quite honest, it was a rough week. Take a look at these beautiful flowers behind me. My wife has done an amazing job. It is gorgeous around here. Over here used to be where the treehouse was, and we put a mosquito repellent wildflower mix out here. Kind of interested to see what all comes up. We see a lot of cilantro, bunches of it, some flowers blooming over there. But anyways, we have cilantro coming out of our ears. Wow, that's a good problem, I guess, if you love cilantro, which we do. Don't use old hay to cover soil. Look what it did. Yeah, see up there, wood chips, no weeds, no grass. We haven't planted anything up there either, nonetheless. But where we just went hay and a little light coating of wood chips, look at this. It is, hey, good grass. That hay seeded in the soil in the garden because we didn't turn it over or till it, and basically turned part of the garden into the yard. Right, I got a little bit of cabbage trying to fight off and compete with the grass, and it just doesn't work. We've got carrots right here. Again, look up here, you see wood chips, no weeds. And we haven't weeded at all. Just no weeds. However, where the hay was, nothing but grass. Probably ought to come out here and bale it. See the strawberries over there? Lots of really nice, beautiful, luscious, sweet strawberries. Oh yeah, yummy. We've reduced our strawberries to half this year. Obviously this patch here, but we used to have a patch down here where we've put another wildflower blend right here. We're just, well, kind of tired of picking lots of strawberries, and also want to provide as many different possibilities for pollinating as possible for the bees. So anyway, I'll bring you out here out to the pasture. So we've been grazing Cash, the cow, out on pasture for the last, I don't know, week, 2 weeks, and I'm practicing rotational grazing. So I'm moving her about every third day, and then running the chickens behind her about 3 days behind. So believe it or not, she was right here on her, this was her first little paddock. You can see how nice the grass is, and it's starting to grow back. Okay, this would have been, I think, her second paddock was up in this area. And I will say right here, I did come back behind her and mow the tops of the grass off. I obviously haven't done that over here yet, but I probably will. And I'm gonna turn the electric off of this poultry netting, and I'll go in there here in just a moment so that you have an idea of what they're doing and why it's important to run chickens behind your cattle on rotational grazing. But anyways, Cash is due to be moved. She's mowed her little paddock down quite well, and she's ready for some fresh grass. So I'm gonna do that here in just a moment, and I'll show you how quick and easy that is. But so this was her second to last paddock, okay? 3 days ago. You see all the cow patties out there? Yeah, this is obviously her current paddock. Hi, Cash. I'll get you some more water too. But you see how well she's mowing? See the difference? This grass versus this grass, right? So we're gonna move her from here to here, and so on and so forth. So her paddock is, let's see, it's probably 50 by 25 feet. And again, it's about 3 days, so that's pretty good grass in my humble opinion. But let's come over here. I want to show you what the chickens do behind the cow. So, and again, this is going to be hard to see, but as you can notice or quickly see, there are no cow patties out here. There was one here. Why are there no cow patties out here? Well, because what the chickens do is they come back behind the cow, and it's unbelievable. It takes them no time whatsoever to find those cow patties, and they absolutely scratch them and spread them out all over the place. And then they pick out the fly larvae en route of doing that. You can see out here again, Cash was over here about a week ago. This was actually 2 paddocks for her, approximately a week ago. And you do not see a cow patty anywhere around here because the chickens scratched it all out, picked out the fly larvae, right? The goal is to reduce the fly cycle. Now you can see here's cow patty right here, but it's in the corner and it's real close to this electric netting, and they know that if they touch that electric netting, they get zapped. So they're pretty smart. They're not that smart, but they're smart enough to know that they don't want to get too close to that fence. Anyways, I just wanted to show you all that. It's pretty remarkable how well the chickens clean up behind the cow. Really, really cool. I'm gonna head back to the back and kind of show you what's going on back there. But yeah, I don't want to bore you to death, so I'll turn the camera off, walk back there and show you what's going on. Now look at this beautiful grass back here. Yeah, I think in one of our videos I showed you us seeding and putting down straw back here. This was a bare soil chicken run that we'd run chickens on for 5-6 years straight, and they had literally taken it down to bare soil. Not even weeds grew back here, and so we decided to reseed it. And as a result, I mean, that was just a month ago. It's looking really good back here. I decided that I wanted to find a cool spot on the property where I could grow some greens in the summer, in the middle of summer. But for the most part, this is a nice cool area. It stays in the shade. We're in about the lowest spot almost of the farm. And I'm gonna try to grow some salad mixes, some spinach, whatnot back here. And so I thought, you know what? I am gonna ask the pigs to help me out. I need the area tilled, obviously, and the sod pulled out to be able to plant seed. And I moved these guys back here, or these girls I should say, about a week ago. 10 days. And look at what they've done. Isn't this a thing of beauty? Look at her, just still going to town. This is awesome. Hear that clicking? They've actually tilled so much that they are starting to ground out the electric netting in places. So I need to get them moved. I plan on moving them here either today or tomorrow. But look at this. So it used to look like this, right? Now it literally looks like a tiller has come through here and rototilled the whole sod. Look at this. Thanks, girls, for saving me time, sweat, and fuel. Your work is much appreciated. You guys have done a fantastic job. How you girls doing? Huh? How you girls doing? Come here, Liz. Oh, and not only are they tilling and doing an awesome job of tilling, but they're adding their manure. Yeah, and that obviously helps with soil fertility. And no, you can't have that. This is my coffee. That's my coffee. Hey, how you doing? Yeah? Thank you again. I appreciate all of your hard work. So yeah, we're gonna get them moved here real soon. Climb over here. show you the hoop house. I need to set up the fan because it's probably about 100 in here. Yep, even though it's a beautifully cool June morning. I think it was 50 degrees when I woke up this morning at 5. It's probably only 70 degrees right now. But looky here, this tomato plant, I obviously need to get these strung up, but this was a volunteer. Don't even know what we're gonna get out of that. We're gonna have us a volunteer. These were old onions that had gone haywire, and Jake wanted to bring them out and plant them. We got our peppers. They look good. These are the tomatoes that we started in eggshells. And they are coming right along. We started to string them up. But looky there. June 3rd. And we have some fruit on the vines. I like growing them up this hemp and just kind of vining them up, and up they'll go. These are all potatoes. Potatoes have done quite well. I'm excited to see how that harvest turns out. We started these, gosh, in early March, I want to say, and they've done quite well. All right, outside the hoop house, we just put some new blueberries in, and they're starting to green up and show some signs of life. They were slow getting started, but they're coming on now. We're excited about that. We got lots of compost. I'm actually going to use this compost right here back there where the pigs are tilling right now. I'm going to compost this back there and seed directly into the compost. Looks like our mint's doing kind of all right. Cherries starting to turn pink. Look at all the cilantro. Remember I told you earlier that we have plenty of cilantro. That's why. That all came up from seed, as did all this lettuce. And wild black raspberries. They'll soon be coming on. You can see fruit right there. Typically the rule of thumb on these is Father's Day. But this weather here has been so goofy that I'm not real sure what to expect. These are thornless red raspberries. Ooh, look, you got fruit on there. Excited about that. This will be the first year for those. Looky there. Oh yeah. All right, Cash, let's go. New fresh grass. Let's go, girl. There you go. Good girl. Atta girl. Atta girl. Yep. Atta girl. Atta girl. Good girl. Looky there. Fresh green grass. Oh, yummy, huh? Yum-y. There you have it. It's as simple as that. All right, so I just literally moved the chickens 2 minutes ago. Okay, to their new paddock with all the cow manure. And look at this. They've started to destroy this one. A couple others. Look at them up here working on these. And they've already torn into a few of them. And look there. They're literally just going through it, picking out the larvae. I know it sounds disgusting or not. This is good stuff. This is what you want. Keep it up, girls. I appreciate your good hard work.